Hi there, handbaggers, and welcome to the Duck's Nest. This is the military mom coming to you from behind the camera and in the basement of the Duck's Nest. And this is happening for two reasons. One of the reasons is I'm really tired. I've been working a lot, and all of my handbags are kept in the coolness of my unfinished basement. And I'm just a little too tired to make myself presentable and drag all my bags upstairs. So I figured I would do this from the basement. So a couple of housekeeping items before we get started. First of all, if the lighting upstairs is questionable, the lighting in the basement is atrocious. My basement's not finished, so I have lights with pull chains. I did have some natural light coming through the windows earlier, but the sun has gone behind the clouds, and I am working with a gooseneck lamp, so I hope that you can see. And the other thing is, please accept my apologies if the camera shakes, because I'm trying to work with the bags with one hand and film with the other. So what do I mean, and why are you looking at my iPhone? Well, I received a new iPhone from my husband. This is an i8, where previously I had an i6 Plus, so I really like this phone. It has a much larger screen, and I have it protected in a life-proof case, so that means that the outside pockets of some of my favorite bags are questionable as to whether they will fit this new phone in this case. So that is what we're going to see. We're going to run through a couple of bags, see what happens. All right, again, this is an i8 in a life-proof case. This is the item we're going to start with. This is my Florentine clutch wallet that I cannot move out of. I have carried this for 2 months straight. I have never ever carried any bag 2 months straight. This just works. As you know, some of you who follow my channel know that I'm downsizing to smaller bags, and this is about as small as you can get. You'll see she has a lot of water spotting. That involves my grandson and a deluge. That's a whole other video. So let's see if the i8 fits in the zipper compartment on the back, and it does. No issues. Let's just see what happens with the magnetic snap pocket on the front. Perfect. Again, this is a small bag. Some people refer to it as a wallet. I refer to it as a bag, but this is a powerhouse. And she just works for me, which is obviously why I haven't moved out of her. So I am moving on now to one of my favorite Dooney & Burks, which is the small Hallie saddlebag. She has a pocket on the back and a pocket under her flap. Let's check out the pocket on the back. This will not fit landscape. Let's see if it fits portrait. It will in a pinch. I'm not happy about this because I think it leaves a lot of room for the phone to fall out. So in a pinch, I could carry the phone landscape in that pocket. Let's try the pocket under her flap. Landscape, because obviously it won't fit portrait and oh yeah, that's gonna work. Awesome. I'm not gonna push that all the way in there, but good to know. Thanks, Hallie, you're my girl. All right, moving on to, if Hallie was one of my favorite Dooney & Bourkes. This is probably the favorite of all my bags. My black medium pocket Florentine satchel. So many reasons that we won't get into because that's not what we're here for. All right, so let's just see. Oh yeah, awesome. I would have been heartbroken because I don't like to carry my phone in the inside compartment of my bags because it just makes it a hassle when it starts to ring to rummage through my bag and find my phone. So let's see about this slip pocket on the back. She works about the same as Hallie. Again, in a pinch, I would slip that into the back pocket, but that is not my preference. Excuse me. Because she may fall out. Alrighty. Hey girl. Alright, moving on. This bag has grown on me, and I am really surprised at how much I like this bag because, first of all, I am not a fan of the color red, and this is a very bright candy apple red, which I'm so surprised that I like this bag as much as I do. I think it's the functionality. No, actually, I've come to determine that red is actually a neutral because the Florentine clutch wallet that I've been carrying for 2 months goes with every single outfit that I've worn. So I'm maybe rethinking red. Maybe that's what's going on. All right, that one fits, no problem. Great to know. The only thing about this bag that I wish is that I wish her handles fold down, collapsed, like she had O-rings or D-rings, but you know what? She's pretty as is. All right, now next is one of my favorite silhouettes that Dooney & Bourke has ever developed, and that is this is the mini Saffiano Barlow. And let's see what's going on with the outside pocket. Awesome. Yes. She is another little powerhouse bag, as you can tell, because her outside pocket fits this well. And I'm sorry, I have her stuffed, so. All right. Last but not least, this is the bag that Kimberly Mines refers to as, well, how did Kimberly say? The sweet sister. She has a good personality because she's not a drop dead gorgeous bag. Her beauty, this of course is the Lexington. Her beauty is in her strap drop, 12 inches, and in her organization. I mean, you cannot beat this bag. It has a front and a back slip pocket. So let's just see how she accommodates, if she accommodates. You came through again, girl. Gotta love you. Yes. All right. So there you have it, handbaggers. The i8 in the life-proof case and how it works in the pockets of some of my favorite bags. Thank you for stopping by the Duck's Nest and hanging out with me in the basement. And as always, happy carrying.